Hi there, I'm Nick Sala. In today's episode, I want to be talking about the difference between somebody that's successful and maybe somebody that's struggling to be successful. Now, it's interesting. I believe the one key difference between them both is your attitude towards everything that you do. Let's think about it for a second. Some people, let's say right now we're in some pretty crazy times with COVID hitting the world, some people look at it and kind of have an attitude of, you know what, I don't think I can do anything, I'm sort of giving up, my business has been maybe decimated, throughout this COVID, if you own a restaurant or a cafe or any of these type of things that have been restricted in their trading, where some other people go, you know what, hey, this is a great opportunity to really kick it up and reinvent my business. See, once again, it's an attitude. So the question you need to ask yourself as a business owner is, if you haven't had the success that you're after, could it be maybe that your attitude is maybe not where it needs to be? Are you looking at everything as pretty much being a big challenge and it's really hard to overcome? Now, I can tell you, I hear from business owners pretty much on a daily basis, and they've been telling me that, throughout COVID, they've done amazingly well. And the reason being is they've pivoted prior to it or just in the beginning of. So let me give you an example. I know, cafes that are really packed, friends of mine that own cafes that have done amazingly well. And through COVID, that's it, they've got restrictive trading. So guess what they did? They launched their online. They started to do takeaway meals. They've got dinner meals, breakfast meals, lunch meals, all of these type of meals that they've been bringing. Why? Because they said, well, if we can't bring the people to us, let's shift our attitude and see if we can take the product to them. Once again, they, had a really good attitude towards, something that's really impactful in their business, where they just could have thrown their hands up and given up. Now, other people that we deal with, let's say in the construction industry, because most people can't fly overseas, guess what? They're spending money on their homes. So our businesses have boomed. Why? Because now what we did is we did a few things like, contactless appointments. So we're actually using Zoom to be able to do walkthroughs through homes, so we don't even need to be there in order to sell our product. Now, when the tradespeople come, what we've asked the client is, hey, can you, make sure that you're out for the day, maybe go to a relative or a friend's house, whatever it may be, or that section of the home, could it be empty so we can go and do our work? So once again, we've adapted towards that. So you need to ask yourself, are you looking at an attitude of gratitude, or are you looking at an attitude where everything's just really, really tough? I believe that the difference between success and failure is your attitude towards it. Now, if you need some help with that, just reach out to us and we'll give you our best shot. Make sure that we care for you, make sure we give you some really good strategies in order to shift your attitude and start to work towards your success. I'm Nick Sala, and remember, the only way is up.